Hello students, in last class, based on Bohr's atomic model, 13 numerical problems we taught. Continuation to the problems. Next, one more, 14th numerical. Continuation to the last problem. In last class we discussed 13 problems. Now 14th one. The energy of an electron, in an orbit of hydrogen atom, is minus 0.85 electron volts. Calculate its orbit number. Now, indirectly they given energy of an electron in hydrogen atom. In which orbit that energy is associated? First, units important. Check the units. Here units are in electron volts. Whenever units are in electron volts, what is the energy formula? En equal to minus 13.6 into Z square by N square electron volt per atom. Here hydrogen atom they mentioned. For hydrogen, yeah, Z you should remember. For hydrogen atom, anyhow Z value 1. Therefore, energy formula minus 13.6 by N square electron volts per atom. So whenever hydrogen atom is there is no need to consider Z. Why? Anyhow Z value is 1. For hydrogen there is no need to consider Z. Therefore here energy they given. What is the energy value? Minus 0.85 minus 13.6 by N square. Minus minus let's cancel. What? N square equal to 13.6 by 0.85. 13.6 by 0.85. If you are simplifying, you will get 16. What? N they are asking. N square equal to 16 means N equal to what? Root 16. Root 16 is nothing but 4. Therefore, in fourth orbit, energy is minus 0.85. Otherwise, in last class we given the energy level diagram. If you are remembering the first orbit energy, second orbit, third, fourth orbit, directly we will tell whenever minus 0.85 is there, that is fourth orbit energy. Otherwise, go through this formula. Next, 15th one. Important model but easy. 15th one. Electron falls from N is equal to 3 to N is equal to 2. Electron falls from N is equal to 3 to N is equal to 2 in hydrogen atom. The energy emitted in electron volts is dash. So it is important model. See here, electron jumps from third level to second level. So according to Bohr's theory, when an electron jumps from higher level to lower level, energy is emitted. How much energy emitted they are asking. So here, directly, if you will remember the energy level diagram, directly you will get the answer. Otherwise, go through the procedure. So first of all, when an electron jumps from higher level to lower level or lower level to higher level, some amount of energy is absorbed. So according to postulates of Bohr's theory, energy E1 means lower orbit energy. Therefore, higher orbit is what? 3. Lower orbit is what? 2. Therefore, according to given data, emitted energy nothing but delta E equal to according to given data higher energy minus lower energy. Higher orbit 3, E3 minus lower orbit 2, E2. So when an electron jumps from any higher orbit to lower orbit, some amount of energy is emitted. The emitted energy is equal to difference in the energies of two orbits. Difference in the energies of two orbits. When calculating the difference, always higher value minus lower value. Higher orbit is 3, lower orbit is 2. E3 minus E2. Now, in terms of electron volts, they are asking electron volts in terms of electron volts. Energy formula minus 13.6 into last week into shortcut formula. First of all, I will discuss procedure. Minus 13.6 into Z square by N square. Minus 13.6 into Z square by N square. Therefore, here E3 equal to, set is equation number 1. Equation number 1. E3 equal to minus 13.6 into Z square, last time we substitute Z square by N square, 3 square. Similarly, E2 equal to minus 13.6 into Z square by N square, lower value 2 square. These two values are in equation 1. Say it is equation number 2. It is equation number 3. Substitute. This is the procedure. Substitute equation 2 and 3 in equation 1. We get what we will get? Delta E equal to E3 value what? Minus 13.6 into Z square by 3 square minus E2 value what? Minus 13.6 into Z square by 2 square. Now, minus 13.6 into Z square by 3 square. Minus or minus? Plus. 13.6 into Z square by 2 square. Now here I am taking plus 13.6 by Z square common factor for making a shortcut formula. Now I am taking 13.6 into Z square common factor plus 13.6 into Z square and taking common factor. Therefore here 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 3 square. Now 13.6 into which species they given? Hydrogen. Hydrogen is generally 1 square into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 9. That equal to 13.6 into LCM. 4 into 9, 36. Otherwise 4 into 9, 4 gets cancelled. 9 minus 4. That equal to 13.6 into 9 minus 4, 5. 5 by 4 into 9. After you have simplified, here you will get 1.88 electron volts, approximately 1.9 electron volts. Hence, when an electron jumps from third level to second level in hydrogen atom, how much energy is emitted? 1.9 electron volts energy is emitted. So, if you are calculating like this, it takes time. Hence, a shortcut formula will give this last step. Now I will make as a shortcut formula. So this is the amount of energy either emitted or absorbed. So what is the shortcut formula? Is 13.6 into Z square into 1 by 2 square. 2 is nothing but lower value. square minus 1 by 3 square. 2 is nothing but lower level, n1 square. 3 is nothing but higher level, n2 square. Therefore, in terms of electron volts, this is the shortcut formula you should remember. So very very important. So here I will write if an electron jumps from lower level to higher level, this amount of energy is absorbed. Same formula, amount of energy absorbed or emitted. So the shortcut formula you should remember. Important note 1. When an electron jumps from lower level to higher level, or higher level to lower level, when an electron jumps from lower to higher, energy is absorbed. Higher to lower, energy is emitted. Lower to higher or higher to lower level, the absorbed energy or emitted energy, is given by that shortcut form you should remember. Time you will say delta E equal to 13.6. Delta is nothing but difference in energy, 13.6 into z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. They are always positive coefficient. Common factor, we are taking common factor positive. 13.6 into z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Then within single step you will get answer. Here units are in electron volt per atom. Which is the single step you will get answer. In terms of X per atom or joules per atom. So in terms of X, already in last class we discussed X coefficient, kilocalories coefficient, kilojoules coefficient. Already we discussed. For example, in terms of kilojoules, delta E equal to 1312. Kilojoules is coefficient 1312. Here plus we are taking the common factor. Z square common. Z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square kilojoules per mole. In terms of kilocalories, delta equal to 313.6 into z square will come. Z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square kilocalories per mole. Kilocalories per mole. X and joules already we know. Just this is the basic formula. 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Electron volts, kilojoules, kilocalories. The coefficients you should remember. Time will be same. Next, on homework problem 16. In Bohr's atomic model, an electron jumps from over this problem. An electron jumps from n is equal to 1 to n is equal to 3. Lower level to higher level. Therefore, energy is absorbed. N is equal to 1 to n is equal to 3. How much energy will be absorbed? How much energy will be absorbed in X per atom? Therefore, what is the shortcut formula? In X per atom is coefficient for 2.18 into 10 power minus 11. Therefore, delta E equal to 2.18 into 10 power minus 11 into z square. Z square in terms of joules. Delta E formula what? Same formula. 2.18 into 10 power minus 18. X means minus 7. Joules means minus 18 into Z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Joules per atom. So all units you should remember. So very important, time will be saved. In the energy formula, again I am repeating, in the energy formula negative sign will come. In the emitted energy or absorbed energy, no negative sign, magnitude is coming. Why? We are taking the positive common factor. Next, 17th. This is also homework. So in Bohr's atomic model, an electron jumps from n is equal to n is equal to 5 to n is equal to 2 a He plus ion. So in Bohr's atomic model, an electron jumps from n is equal to 5 to n is equal to 2 in He plus ion. Then calculate emitted energy. They are asking calculate emitted energy in joules per atom. So this is homework. So here I give you a formula. In joules per atom, emitted energy or absorbed energy formula same. Delta is equal to 2.18 into 10 power minus 18. Joules means minus 18 into Z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. 2.18 into units are joules per atom. 10 power minus 18 into Z square helium. For He plus ion, atomic number that is 2. Helium 2 square into 1 by n1 square. Lower level is 2 square minus 1 by n2 square. Higher is 5 square. Remaining what you can calculate. Next, 18th. If the energy of electron in first orbital, if the energy of electron in the first orbital hydrogen atom is capital D, the energy of the electron in the second Bohr orbit, in the second Bohr orbit of Li plus 2 ion is dash. Here on general problem, units they are not mentioning. So according to given data, first orbit hydrogen atom energy is E, second orbit Li plus 2 ion energy is 1. We know that since energy basic formula any unit you can consider minus 13.6 into Z square by n square electron volt per atom. Anyhow, minus 13.6 is common for two cases. For hydrogen atom and Li plus 2 ion, minus 13.6 is common. Therefore, E1 by E2 equal to E and Z, Z1 square by Z2 square into N2 square by N1 square. case E1, second case E2, then E1 by E2. In such case, minus 13.6 gets cancelled. Therefore, leave this minus 13.6 in both cases same. E1 by E2 equal Z1 by Z2 square and N2 square by N1 square. Now, first case energy what? E by second case energy they are asking. Z1 square, first case hydrogen atomic number 1 square, second case lithium 3 square into N2 square, second case orbit. Second case orbit is second orbit 2 square by first case is first orbit 1 square. Therefore, E by E2 equal to 1 square 1 by 9 into 2 square 4 1 square 1. So E by E2 equal to 1 by 9 into 4 by 1 or E2 equal to 9E by 4. So one of the option is 9E by 4. So whenever two different cases are there, you should remember this formula. E1 by E2 equal to Z1 square by Z2 square into N2 square by N1 square. 9E by 4. Next, 19(1). Calculate the velocity of an electron. Calculate the velocity of an electron in second orbit of calculate the velocity of an electron in second orbit of hydrogen atom. Here velocity formula. In last class we taught velocity of an electron in nth orbit is given by Vn equal to 2.18 into 10 power 6 into Z by N. All formulas you should remember. This coefficient magnitude important. 2.18 into 10 power 6 into Z by N. The unit is important. Meter per second. Now, velocity of an electron in second orbit. V2 equal to 2.18 into 10 power 6 into Z. Hydrogen atomic number is 1 by N value what? 2. That equal to 1.09 into 10 power 6 meter per second. 1.09 into 10 power 6 meter per second. Next, 28. Calculate the velocity of an electron. Calculate the velocity of an electron in third orbit of Li plus 2 ion in centimeter per second. Here they are asking the velocity in centimeter per second. In terms of centimeter per second, velocity formula 2.18 into 10 power 8 into Z by N. That formula you should remember. Centimeter per second. So in terms of centimeter per second, 2.18 into 10 power 8 into Z by N. Now, which orbit? Third orbit. Velocity of electron in third orbit of Li plus 2 equal to 2.18 into 10 power 8 Li plus 2 Z atomic number 3 by third orbit N value also 3 gets cancelled. Therefore 2.18 into 10 power 8 centimeter per second. 2.18 into 10 power 8 centimeter per second. Next, 21. if the speed of electron in the Bohr's first orbit, if the speed of electron in the Bohr's first orbit of hydrogen is x, if the speed of electron in the Bohr's first orbit of hydrogen is x meter per second, the speed in third orbit is dash. They given 4 options. Now comparison here. First orbit to third orbit velocity is comparison. Since velocity formula of 2.18 into 10 power 6 into z by n meter per second. In both cases 2.18 into 10 power 6 common and z also common, constant by same species. So z is equal to 1. For hydrogen atom, z is equal to 1. Therefore, velocity Vm equal to 2.18 into 10 power 6 by n meter per second. In both cases, this is constant value. Therefore, velocity and n how related? Inversely. Therefore, v1 by v2 equal to n2 by n. First case velocity what? Bohr's orbit of hydrogen x. If the speed of electron in the Bohr's first orbit, first case velocity x. Second case velocity they are asking me. Now, second case orbit number what? Third orbit 3. First case orbit number what? First orbit 1. Second case orbit number 3. First case orbit number 1. Therefore, v2 equal to x by 3. So v2 equal to what? X by 3. Next, last problem based on the velocity. 22nd. The velocity of an electron, in second orbit of Hg plus ion is a small a centimeter per second. Then the velocity of electron in fourth orbit of Li plus 2 ion is dash. Now here also compare. Here atomic numbers different, orbit numbers also different. Since velocity formula in centimeter per second they given 2.18 into 10 power 8 into z by n centimeter per second. Anyhow, in both cases 2.18 is constant. 2.18 into 10 power 8 constant. Therefore, v1 by v2 equal to first case by second case equal to v and z how related? Directly. z1 by z2 into v and n how related? Inversely. n2 by n1. For two different cases, this formula should be known. This formula for two different species and orbits. Here orbits number different, species also different. First case velocity what? A. Second case velocity we should find out v2. Z1. First case atomic number. First case is what? Helium. Helium atomic number